And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Rollins, no good. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Gasol inside. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Pass to Turner. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, stolen by Morant. Out left to the wing. Gasol inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 11.
Pass to Rollins. Launches a three. Gasol grabs the board. From deep, Conley. That shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Gasol. Outside for Moran. Just 5 to shoot. And Jackson gets double-teamed. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee in the lead. And here is Green. Pass to Turner. Here's Rollins. Three-pointer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the basket by Trent.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 6.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Jackson. No points yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. From deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Randolph. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Sims. Out to Portis. Pass to Sims. Harris with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Sims. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he gets them both. Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Rollins. Here's Harris. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Gasol. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Green. Here's Rollins. Checked by Gasol. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Bucks making a switch here. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Right side, Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Gasol. Turner covers. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So Memphis calls timeout, their first. That one misses. And he's good on the second. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Rollins. Outside for Green. Oh, stolen by Morant. Miller outside. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you, Ryan.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Here we go. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. And Green comes to help. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Defended by Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Outside for Morant. And another three for Memphis.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Rollins. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Miller on the wing. Right wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Porter with it. He's picked up by Miller. There's a screen by Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Pass to Randolph. Now here's Valanciunas. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And that one's good. Green.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, Morant attacking and finishing.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Here's Rollins. The layup off target. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's stolen by Green. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good. Green. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Gasol. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Rollins. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
To the inside. Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Marc Gasol.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Gasol.
You have to like the effort and versatility that Kuzma brings to the defensive end.
Pass to Green. From behind the arc. Gasol grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Gasol. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Connects from downtown. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Left side, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Green, a screen. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. 25 points for Ja Morant.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Back to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't hit the second. Grizzlies trail by 7. Down low. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Portis. Trent for 3. Knocks down the triple. Trent's got 8 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Portis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The open shot, Morant. Buries the jump shot. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
One of the smoother strokes you'll see Morant. This man's got a nice jumper.
Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
And Anthony, here we go. Pass to Sims. Trent for three. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Bucks on top. They're
47.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Trent's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Battier. Now Gasol. It's hauled in by Portis. On the wing, Anthony. Outside, Green. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Timeout, Grizzlies. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. Jackson drawing the double team. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Anthony in the post. Outside, Green. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Outside Morant. With the floater. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
To the middle. Turner. And he gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Miller. Outside Morant. And stolen by Anthony. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And a great transition play. The jumper is on target.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Teams will make substitutions. Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Green. Money from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. The drive by Morant. Book it!
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Here's Rollins. Turner! No good from 3! There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Aggressive take from Morant. Banks it home. Big shot.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Green fires. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
It's money from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, he has space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Here's Rollins. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off green.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Morant.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled in the end.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Rollins. 5 on the clock. Porter. Now Turner. Green! Booyah! He sinks the triple. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
Oh, no good! So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson,